Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing some NHL 17 today, and we're looking at Team of the Year Collectibles. We're looking at Team of the Year Collectibles, and we're talking last time of the year probably in investing in anything. And I'm talking about investing in Team of the Year Collectibles. Now, let's do some explaining for you guys here real quick. I know a lot of you probably don't follow it. I didn't really follow it, but I knew Offensive Team of the Year came out. I was going to be interested in these Team of the Year Collectibles. So I'm going to explain this to you real quick. You guys know how the snubbed Team of the Year works. Snubbed Team of the Year works, right? You get like 4 or 5 guys for each defensive, offensive. To get those guys, you have to complete that snubbed Team of the Year set. Well, to get that, what was it? This week's defensive. To get the defensive snubbed Team of the Year set, you had to get like hits and block shots, I think. The 2 collectibles that go just for that Team of the Year set. For offensive Team of the Year, you need collectibles with goals, and you need the collectible points. Now, let me explain this to you real quick. First of all, get your diaper on, because I know when I have a lot of upset people with me, I don't think Ovechkin deserves a Team of the Year. Yeah, swallow that pill. I don't think he deserves one. He's 19th in the league in points, only has 33 goals on the year. I know, only 33. It's still a lot of goals. But, that being said, I don't think he deserves making the actual Team of the Year roster. I think he's a strong candidate to be snubbed. And you guys know a 99 overall Team of the Year Ovechkin that gets snubbed is going to sell collectibles. Right now, these collectibles are $55K. It takes, I don't even know how many, I'm not even going to pretend to know how many collectibles it takes. 5, 10? I don't know. It's 5 or 10. Or a 20. I don't know. Whatever it takes. You need that many of just points and just goals, collectibles, to complete that set to be able to get a Team of the Year Ovechkin if he's snubbed. But let me read some other names off for you here real quick. If you don't think Ovechkin's going to get snubbed, or if you don't even think Ovechkin's going to make Team of the Year. First of all, let's start with the goalie. There's only going to be one goalie that gets chosen next week. That means either two of the 3 of the following. Dubnyk, Bob, or Carey Price. 2 of those guys are getting snubbed of being on the Team of the Week, Team of the Year. One of them you would expect to be on the snub Team of the Year. Heck, we could throw in Cam Talbot too if you wanted to. To be completely honest, he's having a great year. But let's look at some stats here real quick. Here's how the point standings are looking right now. As far as offense goes, EA does heavily look at points when it comes to the offensive Team of the Year. We got, of course, they've changed things up this year, but normally that's how it goes. McDavid, Patrick Kane, Crosby, Marchand. Patrick Kane, Crosby, Marchand. Oh, you got to guarantee probably locks. Nicholas Backstrom, Kucherov, Scheifele. Again, you think those are locks. Those are the top 7 guys in the league with points so far. You think all 6 of them Team of the Years. So that leaves us with that one line left to clarify. There's 3 spots left at this point for guys like Malkin, Panarin, Tyler Seguin, Vladimir Tarasenko, Blake Wheeler, Joe Pavelski, Jamie Benn, Alex Ovechkin, John Tavares, Phil Kessel. That's reading straight down the list in points. You could look at that and say, if they went straight from points, maybe Tyler Seguin and Panarin and Evgeny Malkin. I don't know how you leave Malkin out this year. He's always injured, but he's still up there in points. I think Malkin has to make it. You make the argument for Seguin. You can make the argument for Panarin. And you could obviously look at that and say, we have Vladimir Tarasenko, the cover boy, Alex Ovechkin. I can't see the cover boy not making an actual Team of the Year now that we bring that up. But it's a potential. And if we don't, then it's a Tyler Seguin. We have a potential of seeing guys like Ovechkin, Tyler Seguin, Vladimir Tarasenko, Blake Wheeler, Joe Pavelski, Jamie Benn. Jamie Benn ain't got a Team of the Year, does he? I swear he should have been on the snub community if he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. But if he doesn't, Jamie Benn, John Tavares, big name players that you get out of doing these collection sets. You got to assume that's going to drive a lot of attention to these points and goals collectibles. And like I said, that's the only ones you can use. They're the only ones. Let me show you real quick. I'm buying these bad boys right now. I'm not even joking with you guys. 54K. I'm gonna buy all these. I'll buy every single one of them. I'm going all in on this. I have nothing to lose. At the very least, they're 55K. You trade them in for the get 3 Team of the Years guaranteed set or whatever later on. So I'm buying these guys. I hope you guys didn't want them. There'll be some more up later. I just want you to know, it's a gamble. It's definitely a gamble. Don't kid yourself, but there's risk-reward in gambling, right? I'm gambling that these bad boys are going to go back up. Or you don't have to gamble that they're going to go back up. You can have 5 or 6 of these bad boys for for what, 250K? And like I said, if those 5 guys are the ones, Price, let's make a top 5 list right here. Price, because Bob's getting a team of the year. Price, I'm saying Price, Ovechkin, John Tavares, Vladimir Tarasenko, and I don't know, Blake Wheeler. No, Blake Wheeler's got one. Who am I kidding? I don't know what I'm talking about. And Michael Granlund? We could say Granlund. We could say Pavelski. Or again, we could say Sagan. Maybe Sagan misses it or Malkin and they're on the snubbed. What if one of those guys, I'm saying, let's go again. There could be a defender too. Maybe Duncan Keith. Let's go like this. We're going to say Bob. No, we're not going to say Bob. 5 guys that could be on the snubbed. Team of the year Price. Team of the year Duncan Keith. Team of the year Ovechkin. Team of the year Tarasenko. And team of the year, I don't know, maybe Jamie Benn. Maybe Granlund. Or maybe even John Tavares. All I can see is we're going to have 4 really valuable guys. I'm looking at it. Maybe 3 to 4 really valuable guys in this snub team of the year set that I think are going to cost a lot of coins. And I think that's going to be something that's going to drive these collectibles up. Much like they did with, Movember collectibles or carbon collectibles. I'm going to be out of coins here in a little bit. That's all right, though, because it's for a good cause. I'm pretty sure I just paid more than I should have for that one. There's probably some up cheaper. Yeah, there's one up for 50K. There's one up for 49K. And you just watched me pay 55K. Great investing right here. Don't take tips from a guy that sits here and pays 7K more for a card. But we're going to look at these sets real quick and make sure I'm not an idiot and we're talking correctly here. Team of the Year sets. Here we are. As we know, these are the Team of the Year player sets. They take anything. But see, special defensive Team of the Year player. One of the 5 players that just barely missed it. You complete this set to get one of those 5 players. Well, and there they are. Hits and block shots. So you need 5 block shots and you need 5 hits. Okay, so that's a lot of collectibles. But still, at 50K, that's 500K for one of those guaranteed players. And like I said, Ovechkin's worth well over 500K. So is Carey Price's Team of the Year. You get where I'm coming at here, right? And even if it's not, even if you don't want to take that gamble with these, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that'll pay 80, 90K for one of these Team of the Year collectibles to get their chance at a Team of the Year Ovechkin if he comes out in the snub sets. Even if he's not. Like I said, if they put Ovechkin in the main one, they're snubbing somebody else. Somebody like Malkin, somebody like Sagan's going to be in this snub set if Ovechkin makes it. Or Tarasenko, you know what I'm saying? That's why I think it's going to be a good investment. It's my opinion. It's something I'm doing. I figured I'd share it with you guys because you guys, like making coins too. It's just my thoughts on it. Like I said, your choice is your choice. My choice is mine. As for this video, though, guys, I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.